Hey everybody, I'm standing in front of a Habitat for Humanity home with the owner of One Clear Choice Garage. His name is Chris Chapman. You are in the process of putting up this garage door. Tell me about why you're doing that here at this Habitat for Humanity home.
Well, Habitat for Humanity is only one way that we try to give back to the community, which is very important to us. At One Clear Choice, we're in the community. We're your neighbors, we're your friends. We shop where you shop, where kids go to school, where you go to school. Our technicians work in your neighborhood. So what we try to do is we try to give back to the people who have given us so much. And it's, like I said, it's only one way. We also have league sponsorships, and we also have school sponsorships, and we also have our own it's on Facebook, and it's called A Friend in Need is a Friend Indeed.
What is that?
It's one free garage door solution that's given away at the end of every month for people who maybe are in a little bit of a situation where they can't afford garage door service, but they really have to have their garage door fixed and working so that they can perform their day.
And a lot of people are just kind of going through tough times with this economy, and that's so great that you're giving back that way. Not a lot of companies would do that.
Well, I should say too that we are a Clopay authorized dealer, and they've donated this door as well. So it's definitely something that's important to us and companies like Clopay to be able to help out when we can.
Yeah, and you were telling me that not a lot of the garage door industry is licensed, and so you really want to protect people from fraud. How do you do that?
Well, that goes back to our Facebook. We want people to go there, and it's actually a thing that people will be able to use. If you have a garage door, one day it'll break. And if you have a problem that you want to ask and see if you even need a technician, we'll be able to answer that question for you there. If you have a technician in your garage, we don't need to know it. We'll let you know what you should expect, what you should look for, how much you should pay. If you think maybe you're paying too much, we might say, yeah, well, actually, that's a good price.
Really?
Or we might say, no, maybe that's a little too much. See what's going on here. There's lots of good companies out there. I want to make sure that I'm clear about that. However, there is no licensing involved, so therefore, you get a lot of people that are in today, gone tomorrow. And we want to be that guy that's next door that can help you know that you're making a quality decision, a good decision based on facts.
So what do people have to do? They have to go to Facebook and like you or like the page in order to get this information?
Yeah, that's it. Just go to our Facebook page, like us, put down your question. Chances are there's other people out there that would have that question as well, and you'll be helping them. And then on top of that, you don't have to be our customer. You don't have to even live in Denver or any of the surrounding areas. You can live in Illinois. If you have a question about a garage door there, we can help you, and we want to help you. We want you to know that you have a friend that's willing to give you good advice on your garage door problems.
Now, when I'm shopping around for a service like this, I want to know that I'm getting the best price. Yours is one of the only web pages that actually gives prices on that web page. Why do you do that?
Well, as far as I know, nobody's given their prices on their web pages. And not only do we give our prices, but we also list our discounts, and we list any other kind of specials that you can get. The reason why we do that is we want to be transparent. We don't feel like a customer should have to guess about what their price is going to be, especially when we know it's a standard situation. For example, this Clopay door, we know is a certain price. We'll be able to give that to you right away on a standard install.
And so you will actually tell people if they can fix the problem on their own, whether or not they need a technician. You'll be very honest about that.
Right. Well, that's the whole point. If my neighbor needed a garage door service, I tell him check his safety eye or something. If he went and checked it and it worked, he'd say thank you. And that's what we want to do for people that may have a problem that they don't need a technician for. They don't need to waste a 2-hour time frame of their day, have someone come out and charge them $49, $69, $89 to do something that really could have taken them 4 or 5 minutes over the phone, or even just a simple step on Facebook. We're glad to help. It's what we do and we love it.